嗨，大家好，我是李贝，我们学习吧。Okay, where were we? 我们学到第19课，185页。好嘞，好像我们会学习海鲜，对吗？也许我不应该说海鲜，就是sea life。sea life 怎么说？无阳光的深海世界。So no sunlight. The deep ocean with no sunlight. The world they're in. How do you say sea life? 海类 maybe. Sea life. How do you say sea life in Chinese? Let's have a look. Is my browser ready? Maybe not. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, let's see what we got. Sea life or marine life. 海洋生物 Ocean life. 海洋生物 That seems correct. OK, 好的，好像这次我们会学习海洋生物。OK， 这里我们看了四种动物，一种那个贝壳，这是贝壳对吗？这不是动物，这是动物那个我应该说这是一种动物的家，对吗 ？OK， 这个蛤蜊蛤蜊就是 clams 对吗？蛤蜊不是蛤蜊是蛤蜊对吗？要注意这个吧。蛤蜊是就这样吧。那个是 bung， 那个是 mussels 对吗？我在法国有一次买了一顿 bung， 他们提供了像那个桶一样一桶 bung， 也是包括30多磅，哇，那么多！在澳大利亚他们比较贵，那个是 bung mussels， 英语叫 mussels， 那个是 clams， 或者 cockles， not sure。Next is OK， 他们用蟹，但是一般的你会说螃蟹就是 crab， 就是我怎么说往侧面走的那个，不是往前走，往侧面走的那个螃蟹。也许这里的人，我在中国，中国人爱吃螃蟹。也之前，我的室友就有一个季节，在那个季节，也许有很多螃蟹。我的室友，有一天就买了螃蟹，放在水槽里。就是我起床去洗东西，我就发现这里有活着的螃蟹，这是厨房里，这是有中国人的室友的那个事情hijinks the hijinks of living with Chinese housemates. Sometimes you find live crabs in your sink. Okay, 贝壳 Yeah, I did a live stream 2 days ago, and we 捡贝壳你捡贝壳 to pick up or collect shells 捡贝壳，但是一般的贝壳有一点就因为他们在海里就是不断的摇滚动不断的滚动，所以他们没有那么漂亮。还有这种东西，这种动物对吗？是动物还是植物？有点难说。红冠蠕虫。OK， 关于这个我不是专家，那个文章会告诉我们。 宏观蠕虫算是植物还是动物呢？谁知道？也许以后我们可以考虑这个吧。OK， 我们会学习词汇，一批词汇。这个学习方法还可以，因为这批词汇都有一个共同点，一个是就是这个汉字，那个汉字都出现在这批词汇的所有词汇里。所以呢，是一个很好的学习方法，就是也许之前或者那个初级生就是学习一个词汇一个词汇一个词汇不行，就是你这样学习词汇是太慢了。就是高级学生需要学习一批词汇一批词汇，对吗？就是有一个定义，多个词汇。OK， 就是怀疑的疑 expresses doubt or uncertainty。怀疑 ，it's a tricky character to write。怀疑，OK， 不能确定，不相信。Okay, so unconfirmed or not believed, disbelieved. 因不信而猜测。What do you reckon that means? Oh, this is doubtful or dubious. Whoops. 行迹可疑 dubious. 行迹 traces 可疑 dubious. Yeah. All right. 那个呢，无法确定的不好意思，无法确定的，难以解决的。So, unable to be confirmed or hard to resolve. 疑问 Yeah, so so this is like doubt in Chinese or in English. When you hear Chinese people speaking English, sometimes they misuse doubt. Doubt in English is a bit different to doubt 疑问 in Chinese. Doubt, how do I explain the difference? Like, I doubt your resolve. It's like, it's not as general, I think, in English. I don't know this one. 疑云 all right. 这疑难问题 What is 疑难? Whoops. 疑难问题 I didn't know this word. 疑难问题 I say 棘手问题 I just like this character. 棘手的问题应该说棘手的难题 Thorny problem 棘手的问题 Yeah, 所以如果你老师问你一个问题，你不知道怎么回答，你可以说，那是一个棘手的问题，很棘手。Okay, so it's has connotations of doubt, disbelief, dubiousness, and this kind of inability to be resolved. All right, let's see what we got. 质疑 I think G is kind of a two-character version of E. G. It's a noun meaning doubt, right? G. No, it's a verb. 提出质疑 That's a verb. You call into question. Answer's a verb. All right. 这个规定是合法性遭到质疑。So experiencing doubt, legal doubts, legal challenge is a good one. Challenge, not in the sense of 挑战, in the sense of like, well, I want to check it's true. Yeah, question. I question the validity of something, or I challenge the validity. Yeah. So maybe English doesn't have precisely this word. Yeah. So it's a verb. Let's jot that down. Verb. This counts as verb. G. but it doesn't seem to be used. What's that? 质问难. It's something else. 质问难. All right. Why is it 问难 and not 问难? 问难. Raise difficult questions. All right. 他对他的说法提出质疑 raises questions. But those questions are like about its authenticity, about its correctness, about something. So it's unspecific what the problem is. 我们对他的证据提出质疑. Okay, 对什么什么提出质疑. Let's jot that down. That seems to be a common grammar structure. 对什么什么提出质疑. All right, where are we? 对什么什么提出质疑. Let's see if I can write it. Yay, I got it. 对什么什么提出质疑. All right, next, 怀疑. I think this is the first one we learn as students. Whoops. 怀疑. Okay, so it's a verb and a noun, right? Verb and a noun. It kind of means I am skeptical of this. Or it also refers to doubts as a noun. 怀疑. Verb. I also think it's a noun. Let's see how we go. 我不怀疑这件事的真实性. I do not doubt, right? I do not doubt, blah, blah, blah. I do not question. I am not skeptical of. 推测. 我怀疑这是他干的. Okay, this means 推测. 真的吗? So this means I infer that this was done by him. Maybe it means like suspect. Yeah, suspect in English. I suspect this was done by him. Okay, that's interesting. 推测. So this means it was done by him. And this, well, if you get rid of the 不, it means I question its truthiness. Yeah. So they're almost opposites. 受到怀疑. Yeah, this feels... No, I guess you can 受到 a verb as well. I think it's a noun as well. 我怀疑这张100元钞票是假的. So this is, I suspect it's fake. Yeah, I suspect it's fake. So it's this one. It just seems a little bit weird when you put 推测 there, but yeah, okay, that makes it. I suspect this is true. It carries negative connotations, so yeah, this implies it's a bad thing, right? I don't think you would say 我怀疑她很漂亮 or something like that. 我怀疑 Yeah, 我猜你老婆很漂亮. 持怀疑心态度. 我很怀疑. Yeah, this is kind of used as an adjective, isn't it? 我很怀疑. No, it's a verb. It's a verb with 很 before. Yeah, you can do this, right? 我很喜欢吃中餐, something like that. It's a verb with 很 before it. I am very skeptical. 这个计划能否行得通? I am very skeptical that this plan can 行得通. 行 means enact or be implemented. 得通 is like smoothly, right? So I'm skeptical that this plan can be enacted smoothly or something in that ballpark. 他这话很叫人怀疑. 那个叫 is 让的意思，叫人怀疑。Okay. All right. Next, 多疑. So this has got to be a noun, right? 多疑. It's 很多的怀疑. When 怀疑 counts as a noun. I'm guessing that's what it means. 多疑. No! How can it be a verb? 用人 what? 切勿多疑 what? 多疑症. 多疑症 is that paranoia? Yeah, all right. 多疑症. Over suspicious, distrustful. Oh, it's not what I thought. Distrustful. 他生性多疑. So this is, it's an adjective. I think it's adjective. Hmm. 这个人生性多疑. Yeah, this describes him. Maybe it's one of these words that's kind of verb plus adjective divided by 2. 政府的政策引起人们很多疑问. No, that's different. That's 很多然后疑问. There's a gap in between those two characters. 我是不是太多疑了? 太多疑. That should be an adjective. I think it's an adjective. But adjectives are kind of flexible. 多疑. So this counts as a new word for me. Where's my green pen? 多疑. Distrustful. We'll call it distrustful. Or mistrusting, something like that. 生疑. I don't know that one. 可疑, 可以无疑. 猜疑, don't know that one. 疑惑. 疑心疑点. 疑难, 疑问. 半信半疑. Okay. There's a few I don't know. Okay. 生疑, I don't know. 无疑. 猜疑, I don't know. The others, 疑心疑点. I think are kind of just, these are words made up with two characters. And if you know what one character means and the other character, if you know what both characters mean, then you know what the word means. It's very hard to say I don't know these words when I know both characters what they mean. And I'm pretty sure I've guessed precisely what it means from the characters. I can just treat them as two separate characters. Okay, 生疑. 生疑. "心里产生疑问." So this is 生 to produce 疑, doubt. 疑问 or doubt in the Chinese sense. 令人生疑的行为. So something, an action which causes people to raise suspicions. 取人生疑. All right. I feel like I don't need to know this word. Like, I need to know this word exists and that is a word. But 生, create, give rise to, yi, doubt. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to need to know, at least in the near future. Next, 可疑. Yeah, 可疑. 可疑 is an adjective, right? 可疑. Yeah, it's the usual joke for people who mispronounce their tones, because there's 可疑 and there's 可疑, and they're different. It's the same initial, the same final, but different tones. 可疑, 可疑. 令人怀疑的. Yeah, cause people to be skeptical, like dubious. It's a dubious claim. 可疑地点, 可疑分子. 这桌子有一些可疑之处. 这案子, why did I say 桌子? 这案子, this case. There's a few suspicious things. Usually police use this suspicious. Where's a case where, yeah, here. 把可疑分子 扣起来。扣 in this case means detain, I guess. 扣起来 take into custody. I think it's like 拘留 this one 拘留 wow 拘留 all right 可疑 suspicious yeah addictive next 无疑 well it's the opposite of 可疑 right 无疑 yeah 无疑 and there's also a longer version of this as well 无疑 my phone input is a bit weird sometimes 无疑 do you see it? Here it is. Yeah, 没有疑问 okay there you go 确凿无疑 there's also like 毫无疑问 right 毫无疑问 yeah this is a good one to use is it listed oh it's not listed but they got 疑问 somewhere there right yeah 疑问 so let's put down 毫无疑问毫无疑 all right didn't write it very well that time 毫无疑问 毫无疑问 yeah so 无疑 undoubtedly 毫无疑问 without the slightest doubt kind of thing okay what is 猜疑 I don't know what this means 猜 is guess 疑 doubt 猜疑 okay verb 缺乏根据他猜想怀疑根据的 so basic 猜想 suspicions and doubt 猜 is suspicions here I guess 不要随便猜疑 you don't need to be suspicious without it shouldn't be arbitrarily suspicious kind of thing 毫无理由的猜疑 suspicions should be suspicious all right I don't really know this word shall we look at some examples online 猜疑他们的主动热情遭到一些猜疑 The offer was I feel like this was just badly translated 他们的主动 The offer yeah I feel like this was just this Chinese is badly translated from English I don't think that's 他内疚的表情证实了我的猜疑 yeah that's a good sentence so his guilty conscience the expression of his guilty conscience confirmed my 猜疑 suspicions also a verb okay also a noun I'm going to jot that down verb noun all right 然后他们认为他的辞职证实了他的猜疑 OK 证实了他的猜疑他们因为相互猜疑和嫉妒而分裂我不会对此过分猜疑 paranoid 他对陌生人的猜疑极深 deep mistrust of strangers 猜疑 all right what's the difference between 怀疑 and 猜疑 let's ask ChatGPT hey 猜疑 and 怀疑 not and but and 猜疑 suspect, like to suspect and suspicions. So it's both a noun and a verb. To doubt, and this is just a verb, or they're only listing verb usages there. Okay, a more rational or logical doubt. Okay, whereas this is more hunches, I guess. All right, fair enough. Oh, the 猜 means guessing, right? So it's unevidenced suspicion, whereas this is just suspicion in general. Okay, that makes sense. 我对他的解释感到怀疑. I am suspicious of this explanation, presumably for reasons. 他对周围的人总是充满了猜疑. So always suspicious of people around her, despite the fact that maybe they're not doing anything abnormal. She's still suspicious. Okay, that makes sense. So this is more unfounded. All right, next. 疑惑. 疑惑. This is just like confused or something, or more like, or maybe, what's the word? Dumbfounded? Maybe dumbfounded. 疑惑. Unconvinced. You know, this one, perplexed is good. 疑惑不解. Okay. Well, 疑惑不解, 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 三个疑惑不解. 空生疑惑. Okay, 怀疑, 困惑. So it's doubtful and perplexed. So maybe because of your doubts or suspicions or questions, you feel perplexed, unresolved questions, something like that. 他的心头, what? 他的心头龙. 他的心头龙上. Is that a verb? "龙上了疑惑的阴影." I feel like this is like a translation of this. 他的心头龙. Is that the same sentence? All right. 他一脸的疑惑. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. His face was full of doubt. 他一脸的疑惑. 我对此疑惑不解. All right, 疑惑. So puzzled. Puzzled is a good one. Puzzled. I am puzzled. 疑惑不解. Puzzled, uncertain, full of doubts. Okay, next. 疑惑. 疑心. I'm guessing it's 疑惑的心 or something like that. 怀疑的心. 心里都是怀疑. 疑心. 猜疑的心思. Yeah, basically. 那人疑心大. 顿生疑心. What is this? 顿生? I don't know that one. 其心怀疑. 疑心他作弊. Okay, so I'm full of doubts. My mind is full of doubts that he cheated. Okay. Full of suspicions. 疑心很重. 其心. 疑心生暗鬼. 暗鬼. Okay, so this is a metaphor. 疑心 suspicions create 生 暗鬼. So 暗鬼 or 鬼 is ghost, right? An is dark, so 暗鬼 is probably monsters. Suspicions create monsters or something like that. 一看村里整个变了样 whatever. 整个 is that a word? 整个 okay, that's a word. I didn't realize. 整个变了样，我真怀心自己走错了路。So this is just 怀疑. That seems to be identical to 怀疑. It's one of the definitions, right? Yeah. I don't know. Do I need to know that? I don't recall seeing it ever before. 疑点. 疑点 is where the maybe in your argumentation there is a non sequitur or some other point of contention. 疑点. 有疑问的地方，令人怀疑的地方。OK， 疑点，把疑点记下来。他的交代疑点不少。What is 交代？交代 is his submission, right? 交代 or no, confession maybe. Explanation. That's better. Better again. 疑点不少。So full of doubtful points. 案件还有几个疑点。我仍有不少疑点。Okay, there's quite a number of points of contention. Yeah, all right, next. So this one I don't know, 疑难 or 疑难. What do you reckon it is? 疑难. 疑难. Where is my... Nan, it is second tone. 疑难.疑难案件. So it's 棘手. It's another 棘手. What was the other one? 生疑 was it? Oh, 多疑. So I just use 棘手. I like 棘手的问题. But it seems this 疑难 is more general. 疑惑难解的. So perplexing and difficult to resolve. 疑难案件. Okay. 疑惑难解的问题. Okay, 疑惑难解的问题. Oh, okay, so it's a it's an adjective and a noun. So 破解疑难. Okay, adjective and a noun. Holly, I'm going to count this as green. Just highlighting the ones I'm not very familiar with. 疑难. Okay, so adjective, a difficult, or something, the adjective that describes a difficult problem. A difficult problem. Knotty, a knotty problem. 疑难病症, 疑难工程, 疑难问题, 疑难杂症. Okay, that's a reasonable word. I think maybe I should use it instead of 棘手. Or maybe if I'm doing handwriting and I forget how to write 棘手, I can write 疑难. 专治疑难病症, 解答疑难问题. All right, fair enough. 疑问. Okay, 疑问 is a verb. 疑问 I think is also a noun like this. 毫无疑问. Yeah, in 毫无疑问 it's a noun. So it's both 疑问, just kind of 疑 suspicions, 问题 problems, right? 疑问 some combination of those concepts. 怀疑的或不理解的问题. Yeah. 毫无疑问. 有疑问请提出来. So this is a noun. Is it not a verb? Is it not a verb? Maybe I was wrong. It's a noun. There's no verbs. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can 疑问 be used as a verb? While we're waiting for that, 疑问.疑问到. What about that? No. Yeah, 他心里疑问到. That's a verb, right? No, 疑问 is not used as a verb. Okay. Okay, G is a verb. Okay. All right, thank you. This is a noun. Okay, so that's really interesting. Yeah, if I didn't 复习, I would have made a mistake, right? 疑问. Sorry. Okay, next is 半信半疑. 半信半疑, like half believe, half doubt. 半信半疑. It's used as an adverb mostly, or a verb, or 半信半疑. And one of the verbs that kind of functions as an adjective because it describes a state. 半信半疑. Okay, so they didn't even include a part of speech here. Oh, I counted as an idiom, all right. 他抱着半信半疑的态度去试一试。Okay, yeah. 他半信半疑的摇摇头。Also, there is a synonym you need to know. 将信将疑. It's really quite similar, but you need to know it exists. Well, this one. 将信将疑. It's the same. 对他的话将信将疑. All right. Anyway, that's that one. That's all right. Next, D. So presumably this D refers to land. It's not D. This is probably D. Okay. 地桥, right? This is one of those rare cases where 壳 is 贝壳的壳. 贝壳的壳 is pronounced 桥. I don't know why. 地方, 地图, 地点, 地球, 地址, 地理, 地区, 地震, 当地, 陆地, 土地, 耕地. Okay, so this batch of words isn't so challenging. Okay, one thing, 地桥, right? You need to pay attention to that. Oh, 地壳. Oh, 地壳. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. Got the tone wrong. 地壳, fourth tone. Can you say 地壳? "壳,这里不读壳. And here it's 壳. All right. 地壳, 地壳, fourth tone. Earth's crust. Yeah. It's kind of like earth shell, right? Land shell. Yeah, maybe land shell. Literally. Earth's crust. Earth's crust. It means what you think it means. 地方. I feel like we studied this many, many years ago. 在什么地方? Yeah, 你的家在什么地方? Yeah, where is your blah blah blah? I'm not going to study the one. 地图, map. Yeah. Anything else we need to know about 地图? I don't think so. 地点. 地点 is like a location point, this sort of thing. That's not especially hard. 地球, the earth. Yeah, so you can see that the spherical nature of the earth is embedded inside this word. 地球, like dirt ball, dirt ball or land ball or something. 地址 is your address. I feel like these are really easy. 地理 is geography. The other one you need to know is 地质. We didn't have 地质. 地质. This is geology. 地质. So you study rocks, here you study, I don't know, continents. 地质. Geology. 地质. Need to know this one too. 地区. I don't know, a region? 地区, 这个地区, a region of land, I guess? Why, I don't know, why am I looking at these? 地区. I'm not reading that. Look how long it is. I'm not reading that. Area region. Okay, 地区差异, blah, blah, blah. 赤道地区, equatorial region. Yeah, all right. Unspecified region. Okay. 地震 is an earthquake. Yeah. 地 meaning earth. 震 震动 like shaking. Right. 当地 当 is the present. 当时 like this sort of thing. What's the word for 当事人对吗? Dang meaning present. Is it this one? Dang Shiren. Yeah, so these are the parties involved, usually in like a lawsuit or witnesses or this sort of thing. Like a client, usually it's used in the client of a lawyer or something as well. Dang Shiren. So dang Shiren. The shi is some matter, or like dang, the person that was there at the time, this kind of thing. Parties involved. There's probably many others like that. Dang di. Dang di means local. Dang di ren. Like local, are you a local? Dang di. Dang, yeah, this place, right? Dang di, literally meaning this place. Ben di, yeah, local, place in question. 当地人, yeah. Oh, you don't need the okay, 你是当地人吗？当地人，当地人，当地居民，当地 blah blah blah. 我不是当地人 etc etc. Yeah, that's not hard. 陆地, 陆 meaning land is in as opposed to oceans. 陆 yeah, 陆 you may know like 着陆 or 登陆. 着陆 is to like a spaceship will land. This is 着陆. If the astronauts get out of the spaceship, then they 登陆, make landfall. Or if you're on a ship, you 登陆 as well, disembark to land. 陆地, I don't know, this is a land. 陆地, this one maybe is probably the hardest one for me of the lot. 陆地. Land. What do you reckon land means? Land. All right. 陆地. Oh, as opposed to 海洋 or something, like a land barrier, land resources. What's the opposite of land? Space. Ocean. Sea. It would be sea, right? Land and sea. So 海洋 or something. Or all right, it's just land. Land means land. All right. 土地. Yeah, so this one we need to be a little bit careful. So this kind of means dirt, but it means like a tract of land, this sort of thing. 土地, 一片土地. What? Local god of the land? No, I don't think that's the correct one. Here we are. Oh, land, soil, territory. Oh yeah, territory, that's important. 我国土地辽阔. My country's land is vast. Yeah, land. It's land in that sense. Yeah,北我的土地. This is land in the sense of soil, and this is land in the sense of like sovereignty. Okay, 耕地, 耕耘的耕, right? Just means to till or to plow. 耕田, 耕耘, right? 耕耘. Oh, 耘 is weed, so 耕地 is just plow, right? 耕耘, the 耘 is weeding, is it? Yeah, okay, 耘, weed. 耕耘, so plow and weed. 耕地, to plow the land. 春耕, presumably spring plowing. In English we have spring cleaning, right? So this is like spring plowing. Wow, they actually use that as a translation, spring plowing. All right. 耕种, so 耕 plow, 种 to plant. Okay, 耕耘种植. So yeah. 耕种 耕耘 退耕, what's that one? I don't know. Revert cultivated land to its natural state. All right. This one. 耕田. This one's pretty common, I think. Plow, till. So plow the fields, right? 耕田, like 耕牛. So this is a cattle, a head of cattle used for plowing. Yeah. Whoops. So you get the idea, right? Oh, and that's it. All right. D was pretty easy. They all pertain to earth, land, soil, that sort of thing. Okay, this is 裂, fourth tone, right? 裂 meaning to split open. 裂开. 裂. Split, crack, rend, break down. Oh yeah. 裂. Okay, let's see what we got. 裂缝. Is it 缝? Second tone or 风? 裂风? No, it should be first tone, right? 裂风. 裂, maybe I can just do it here. 裂风. 裂风. Fourth tone. Okay, I was completely wrong. 风. 缝 is a crack or a gap in between two objects. So you can talk about like bathroom doors, they might have a crack. People complain about that. 缝, seam, crack. 缝隙, this one. 缝隙. What do we got? 岩石的缝隙. So this is like a crack in a rock, but like a big rock, a boulder or something like that. Okay. 关好窗户, 不要留缝隙. Yeah, so when you close the window, make sure you don't leave any gaps, etc., etc. Okay. 裂开. Yeah, so 裂 meaning, I don't know, crack or gap, split. So 裂开, split open. What things can be 裂开? I don't know, an egg, maybe? 裂开. Okay, 木板干的裂开了. So when the wooden planks, when they dry, they start to split. 盒子掉了地上裂开了. So when the box dropped on the ground, it split open, cracked open. 核桃裂开了. Yeah, a walnut.
核桃裂开了.
谢谢. So is 裂开 an appropriate word for cracking open an egg? I'm not sure about this actually. No. 打开. 打开蛋壳. Oh, there's 壳 again. Eggshell. Okay. What things can be 裂开? Or is it usually crack open, it's doing it to itself? Did I make a typo? C. Where's there a C there? ChatGPT actually made a typo, right? That's a typo. I didn't know AI can make typos. Maybe 裂开的. 地面裂开, the ground splits open. 岩石裂开, 木头裂开, 门窗裂开, 云层裂开. So, okay, so it's not usually done by an agent, as in something splits open. It's not split open by someone. Something splits open on its own. That's my understanding, right? So my example with an egg was bad because that requires an agent. Someone needs to crack open the egg. So you 打开鸡蛋壳. It didn't submit. So that's, whereas something like the wood when it gets hot, when it's left out in the sun, will split open. So I think that's a difference. This is my Wi-Fi. Natural or spontaneous process. Earthquake, rocks cracking due to temperature change, wood splitting. Okay, so all right, so we learned something. So 裂开is splitting during spontaneous splitting. So you don't use it to split an egg. What if you split an atom? How do you say split an atom in Chinese? Whoops. Sorry, I've got my coffee in front of me. How do you say to split an atom? Chinese. Atom is 原子, right? 裂变原子. 裂变. Oh, okay, so there's a special word. 裂, split, 变 is to change, right? So split and change. What about fusion? Is it, okay, is it 并变? I'm guessing 并变 with that logic. That's my guess. 聚变. Okay, that makes sense. It's the same kind of structure. 聚. Yeah, 聚变. Okay, fusion. 核聚变, nuclear fusion. All right. So there's a special word for splitting the atom in this one. Fission. Are there other things that can be fizzed? What's the verb for fission? Is there a word? You can say you got fusion and fuse. There's fission and what? What's the verb? What's the verb? Version of fission? Like fuse for fusion? I don't know. I feel like I should know this. Fission. Maybe we just say split. Can you fizz something? I feel like you should be able to fizz something. Seems ChatGPT has moved the box over here. If you confuse something, you should be able to fizz. F-I-S-S-E. I don't know. I feel like I just made up a word. Okay, my Wi-Fi is doing its thing. May have to just leave this as a mystery for the ages. What about what about in English? So there's a verb of fission. It fissioned. Those two atoms fissioned? No, that's fused. Okay, I fissioned. And I fission. I fissioned an atom. Can I say I fissioned an atom? Yeah, it's a noun. I feel like, yeah, all right. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but there should be a word, right? If fusion has fuse, then fission should have something. I guess it's split, but it should be fizz. That sounds logical to me. Anyway, 裂开. 裂开 is better used for things that spontaneously split apart. 裂口. Yeah, so 裂口, you've probably studied 缺口. 裂口 is kind of the place where it's split. Actually, you probably studied 缺口 and 伤口. 伤口 is your wound, right? 你受伤的地方是你的伤口. So I stabbed myself with a pen the other day. That's my 伤口. Yeah, 伤口. I'm not sure. Can you see my 伤口? Okay, so it's a wound. So 裂口 is where something splits open. It's the wound. The wound in the sense of where something is split. And 缺口 it's the same thing. It's kind of like where something is lacking. The part where it's lacking. 缺口. Yeah, this is the canonical example of a cup with a chip, and this is its 缺口. Right? That's got a 缺口. 裂口 is, I'm guessing, the exact same concept, but where it's split. I don't want to look at these photos. Images. Okay, maybe I'll put it like 木头. Something, give me relevant images. 裂口. So I guess these gaps are the 裂口. 裂口. Yeah, okay, so here they're repairing a 裂口, right? 木材裂口. So they're using this to connect it up so it doesn't split further. All right, and there's also 伤口, but that's very medical and maybe a bit gory. 伤口. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. 伤口. Yeah, wound. All right, next. 裂片. I guess 裂片 is 碎片的片. 裂片的片, 碎片的片. Like fragments, 裂片. So it's split into fragments. So maybe you have like a plate or something that's split into halves. And there's 2裂片. That's my guess. Let's see how we go. 裂片. What is this? This is like Magic the Gathering, right? 裂片腰后. 裂片腰. 裂片 chipped 腰. Okay, let's go 陶器裂片. Okay, so is this thing here a 裂片? 陶器碎片. These are 碎片, right? 盘子裂片.裂片. 陶瓷碎片. What's this got to do with Minecraft? 陶瓷碎片. What's 裂片? And how does it relate to 碎片? Fragments of pieces. So this is like fragments from any process, right? Usually in this kind of materials. Unspecified process. Something being shattered, smashed, broken, or small. Whereas this one is cracked, split, fractured along a line. So the same concept, but this one is from the 裂开. Something is 裂开 and split into 裂片, it seems. 地震造成墙体裂片散落在地上. So fragments of the wall are all over the ground because of the earthquake. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, next. 分裂. 分裂. 分 break apart, right? 裂 split. 分裂. Maybe it's like too like physical though. I don't think this is 分离分那个分手 this kind of thing, like breaking up between boyfriend and girlfriend or something. 分裂 分裂 let's go 大洲. No, 大洲. It is 大洲, right? What? Oh. Yeah. 大陆. No, 地球大 is 大洲, right? This one, 大洲 continent. So the continent split. They 分裂. 地球大陆. Okay, so it seems 大陆 can also mean continent. 地球大陆在分裂. So the continents are splitting. What else can split? Fission. 分裂. 分裂 split an atom. 分裂. Maybe it's split atom. No, I mean it's more like split. I don't know, it could be this. Split atom in the sense of fission. The continents are split. What else splits? I don't know. What things can veneer? Sorry, I get the feeling I'm waiting for my Wi-Fi again. It's like this a lot. Veneer. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So yeah, 核分裂. Ah, nuclear fission. It is absolutely that. 核分裂. 原子核. This is. Hold on. This is 电子. Oh no, this is 电子. This one is 什么? I can't read that. It looks like 酸. 原子核. What is this? Proton. What do you reckon proton is? I can't see it. Anyway, should learn this. I enjoy learning science, so it doesn't worry me. Okay, here we go. 核裂变. 核裂变. Also 核裂变, 核分裂 seem to be the same thing. What things can 分裂? 分裂分子. Oh no. 分裂分子. 分裂分子, splitting molecules, maybe through chemical reactions. 分裂细胞, cell division. Okay, that makes sense. 分裂原子核, nuclear fission. 分裂政党, political parties. 分裂国家. Okay. So there's one entity split into multiple. They fracture and divide. Okay, next. 干裂. Oh, okay. 干裂 is like, it's kind of like 裂开, right? But the gan is because it's dry. 干裂. Because of dryness, it splits. 干裂. Okay. So it looks like it describes dirt. Dirt that was 干裂. Oh. So dirt, dry soil or skin. Oh, here we go for skin. Whoa. 干裂克星. 克星 means nemesis, right? 克星. So it's splitting because of dryness. Yeah. 干裂. It's a verb, right? To crack, to chap. It's a verb. Well, all right. So skin and or dirt can split due to dryness. 破裂. 破 is 破坏的破. So maybe it's like smash and split it apart. 破裂. Sounds like a verb to me. 破裂. Okay, that's a good image to think of. 破裂. 破裂. To burst, to rupture, to break down. Oh yeah, used metaphorically. But it's like a 破裂窗户 or body. 破裂. Okay, and what things can be 破裂? So can you burst a blood vessel? Is that 裂, rupture a blood vessel or something? Rupture an artery, something like that? Something breaking or rupture. Okay, 血管破裂. Oh wow, there it is. 血管破裂. 水管, a pipe burst. 气球. Oh, the balloon pops. Here. 破裂. 玻璃破裂. And 关系破裂. This is used more metaphorically. What's, maybe I shouldn't ask, but what's fistula in Chinese? Fistula. 瘘管. Low. Other medical, is it related to 破裂? This is the noun, fistula, 瘘管. abnormal connection. Okay, this is not that relevant. So let's continue. 破裂. All right. 四分五裂. Okay, I don't know what that one is. It's one of these random Chengyu, one of these Chengyus that have numbers involved. There's quite a few of them. 乱七八糟 comes to mind. 不三不四 comes to mind. 一了百了 I like that one. 一了百了. Actually, those numbers mean something. 一清二楚 yeah. 一清二楚 is very understandable or something. 四分五裂 I have no idea what this means. 四分五裂 oh, maybe it's just 分裂 but with numbers thrown in. 四分五裂 maybe this describes an extremely ruptured system or something like that. It's just, usually the numbers just imply a high degree of whatever else is left. 分裂成很多块 okay, so it's not just split, it's split into many parts. It's not just fractured or ruptured, it's into many parts. That's the emphasis. 形容支离破碎 what is this? 支离破碎 torn to pieces, completely disintegrated. So it's 不完整不团结内部四分五裂 okay, actually that's an interesting one. I like this Chinese. 那个党已经四分五裂 So here it's functioning as a verb, right? The party has split into many factions or yeah, etc. Should be at 6s and 7s. Is that a Chongyu in English? I don't know that one. Anyway, I kind of like this Chongyu. All right, next, 探索的探. I use 探索. What other ones? 探论 探险 okay, let's see what we got. 探究探求探路探索探明探讨探险探听试探 I don't really know these words, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it's like D was very easy, but 探 was a bit harder. Let's see what we got here. 探 探索 I like 探索 like explore, right? 探索 that's the one I kind of know and use. 探索 探查寻找 探索真理探索事物的本质 blah 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 探索宇宙的秘密 explore the universe's secrets 星际探索 interplanetary 探索 okay, so what are the other ones? 探究 so explore and no, I don't really know. 探究探索研究 oh, okay. All right, explore and research. Okay, 探究生活真 what is that character? 真谛 okay, so this is explore and research the meaning of life. 生活真谛 I suppose I should be able to guess the pronunciation of this character. 帝是皇帝的帝 or at least the right hand side is 皇帝的帝探究原因 okay, explore and research causes, make a thorough inquiry, probe into 探究原因探究战争根源 probe the roots of war, competition over resources. Okay, next, 探求 so 求 means seek. Should I count these as green? I don't know, I kind of looked up the definition, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty obvious now. 探求 to explore and seek 探求与探索和求 not quite sure 寻求探索寻求 yeah seek 探求真理 all right, that was not very satisfying. It's the same as 探究 basically. All right, let's do the next one. Like that wasn't like what? Why do you need these extra words? They're like redundant. 探路 yeah, this one okay, to explore a road. Maybe this is like maybe you're in a new location and want to find your way around. 探路 whoops. Explore the way. 为弄清前面路道 no 道路的情况而事先实地查看 Okay, that makes sense. 我先去探路 In English, you say scout. Use the word scout. 然后你们再去 So you're doing it for someone else. Doesn't look like a very common word. 探路 So it's the road ahead. It's not like in a new location you want to familiarize yourself with the environment. It's like you're going somewhere, but maybe the road ahead is dangerous, or maybe it's not obvious which way your party should travel. Maybe there's like 3 options: going through the mines of Moria, maybe treacherous. So maybe you would 探路 first. 探索 yeah, 探明 I guess it's 探索明白 maybe it's 探究探求 pretty much the same. Maybe the meaning is in 探 明 明 sounds like the result of tanning. 打听或研究明白 oh, okay 探清楚 it's not that at all. Ascertain yeah this one 以探明的没储量 ascertain but 勘探 is prospecting right 勘探 actually what 勘探 was not on the list right let's add it because that one's important 勘探 whoops got to finish 勘探 well it's important in the sense of it's a HSK word 探明失踪人员的下落 the whereabouts of 失踪人员 is this our trackers oh no sorry it's the missing 失踪 lose trace so we're investigating the whereabouts of the missing person okay 探明这种制度产生的历史背景 so explore clearly ascertain the systems the historical background created by the system or something like that given rise to 勘探清楚 so this is related to mining and that sort of thing 探明煤田 is coal fields is it okay well I'm not quite sure what a coal field is 储量 and how much coal there is in that coal field all right kind of what you expect though 探明探讨 so I guess this is explore through discussion 探讨 so maybe in today's seminar we will explore through discussion 探讨 研究讨论 yeah explore through discussion inquire investigate examine I don't know certain topics 探讨性的访问 exploratory okay 对针 no 对针码原理 no 针码 is a word yeah 对针 is also kind of a word right 对 oh it's 针对不是对针对针码原理做进一步的探讨 okay so it's not necessarily related to discussions here's 讨论 It should be related to discussions. 我们探讨了几种解决问题的方法。So presumably they talked. I think it involves talking. 这一领域中有许多问题还没有人探讨过。All right. 从不同角度对问题进行探讨。Yeah, explore the problem through different angles. Yeah, 咱们一起来探讨一下这个问题。So you have a problem, you want to kind of analyze it, you talk about it. I think that's what it is. You explore it through talking. I think it involves talking. That's why it's 讨. Yeah, 探讨. That's why it's 讨. Why there is a 讨. Okay, next is 探险. Let's count that as a green one. 探险. I guess 探 means 探索 and 险 means 冒险 or something in that ballpark. To go on an exploratory adventure, I would guess. Let's see if I'm correct. 探险. Explore into the unknown. Explore. Yeah, I guess I was kind of close. 到没有人烟或人迹罕至情况不明的地区去考察。So explore into the unknown. So the 险 Yeah. 到原始森林去探险。So there's not much there. You're going somewhere new. 去北极，北极探险。Okay, explore the Arctic, and because there's not much in the Arctic, yeah, because it's cold. 探险队 an expedition, exploring party. Okay, interesting. Okay, 探听. I don't know. Maybe it's explore through listening. Sorry, I need to use the bathroom. Just 1 second. Hello, still there? Okay, what were we doing? 探听. Here we are. Okay, 探问. 打听. Yeah, 打听 makes sense. So I guess 探听. I don't know what's the difference between 探听. 探问. Make cautious inquiries about. Okay, but so maybe we should look up what 探 means. Try to find out, make indirect inquiries. Make indirect inquiries. 探听下落. Oh, okay, so 打听, I will just ask you directly, whereas 探听, I will ask someone else about your situation, like indirect. 探听人家的私事. Okay. Find out but indirectly. 探听消息, 探听虚实. 虚实? Oh, okay. Also true. Okay. 我去探听一下. Make some inquiries. Okay, let's jot that down. Make some inquiries. Make indirect inquiries. Whereas 打听 is like, I want to know what you're doing, so I will just ask you. 探问. And similar, 探问. 试探的询问. 试探. Found out, feel out. Okay, I kind of like this word. 看望问题. Okay, 试问. 领导的意图. Except it does involve asking questions, right? You're inquiring. 探问病人. 探问辞世. Sounds about. Okay, let's drop 探问. They didn't include 探问 here as well, did they? 探问. Add that to the list. Okay. 试探 that's the one we were just looking at. 试探 OK 用语言或举动发出某种信息，观察对方的反应。OK 借以了解对方的实情no 介意 is that a word 介意 OK for the for the purpose of you can just use e but all right I didn't know 介意 is a word. That's interesting. I need to know that conjunction exists. 介意了解对方的实情和意图 so their real situation and intentions. So you ask them questions to sound out, feel out. 试探一下对方的态度，试探一下他对这个问题的看法。All right. Oops. Yeah, that one's interesting. 试探。All right, so let's go have a look at 探 by itself. Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? 6 definitions. OK, 把手伸进去摸索，摸取，摸取。So this is take your hand and extend it to feel. OK. 深入寻求，暗中考察或打听。So this is probably those later definitions. 暗中 yeah, you don't let people know about it, maybe? 打探情报的人，敌探、密探，看望访问，看望访问，探亲、探病、探访，伸出、探头、探身。So none of these were the same as any of these. Really? 探情况。All right. 他用竹竿探了探，河水的深浅 depth. OK. 探出处。All right. Not sure what to make of that. All right, how are we going for time? We've done this page. Should we start the next page in this video? Maybe we'll do that in the next video. Sometimes it's kind of just 1 page per video. But if you want to dig deep, that's what it is. Yeah, we'll do this next time. It sounds like we're going to be talking more about science this unit, which I prefer. Okay, let's call it a video. Remember to do liking and subscribing and leave a comment with your favorite word that involves tan or whatever. And I will see you in the next video. 谢谢大家，拜拜。